going on, guys? Mr. B coming back at you with a little special video. This is my 100 subscriber Q&A. I just want to take this opportunity to thank every single one of my subscribers for showing me the love, showing me that, giving me that little bit of confidence to keep on pushing out videos, keep on uploading to YouTube. It shows me that I am on the right path. There is things I need to get better at. I'm not going to say there's not. Everyone can improve. That's why I ask for feedback. Let's jump into the Q&A with question 1, which comes from Blue Pipe. You lovely fucking cunt. He asks, would I rather have no legs and be deaf, or no arms and be blind? Well, thank you very much for this brain teaser, Blue Pipe. But here's my answer. I'd say no legs and be deaf. Why? Well, at least I'd be able to still have a wank and give me some enjoyment. Eh? Eh? You like that? You like that, you cheeky fucking cunt? You like that? Okay, episode... What am I saying? Episode. Question number 2 comes from LBG, London Boy Gamer. And he asks me, what are my goals for the future? Well, LBG, my goals are simple. YouTube wise, we'll keep it YouTube wise because this is what the Q&A for YouTube. So, my goals for YouTube is to keep getting better at everything YouTube, whether that be my gaming, my editing, my montaging, but especially my comms. Oops, nearly fell over. Not good. Promise I'm not drunk. Chance would be a fine thing. Yeah, especially me commentaries. Now, this doesn't come easy to me because of my life situation. I've really not got that much to talk about half of the time, and I tend to just stick to doing live comms and giving you my genuine reaction to things, like whether it be a rage, laughing. I'm always laughing. If you've watched my videos live and you've seen me doing stuff and then I just burst out laughing, I just can't help it. So yeah, to recap that question, it's what's to get goals for the future? Quite simply, LBG, it's to get better at live comms. Okay, question number 3 comes from 7, also known as Martin Lee Wood. He asks, what has been my motivation to keep making YouTube content, or making content? I'm glad you asked that, 7, Martin, whatever you want to be called. My answer is quite simply, my motivation is easy. Knowing people enjoy watching my content. That's all the love I need. Although I'd like people to comment, like my videos, whatever, the fact that I can see people are watching my videos gives me the drive to keep on pushing through and making content. On to question 4, which comes from Blaine, a lovely Irish dude who I've only recently got to know, chatting to. But he asks, wait for this. He asks, how many circles are in a donut? Yes. As you can probably tell, he's a sarcastic bastard. But I quite like it. It's quite what I'd come up with or something like that. I think for someone's video I asked, do you like tomato sauce or brown sauce? You know, a bit random, but anyway. My answer is 5. 5 circles in a donut. The outer edge, top and bottom. The inner circle, top and bottom. And then the whole thing is one giant circle. Hence 5. That's my opinion. Right, on to question 5. Now this question comes to you from a YouTuber who's helped me out a ton. This is Amish. He's an Australian guy. An awesome Australian dude. Big props to Amish. And he asks 2 questions. He says, if you could do anything in the world, what would you do? What would it be? Sorry, not what would you do, what would it be? Then he also asks, if you were given $1 million, I'll say pounds because I'm in England, but how would you spend it? Just get rid of that now. Right, well Amish, for me, I would firstly solve world poverty, and secondly cure cancer, as I lost my mother and my father both to different forms of cancer. So yeah, I'd cure cancer and end world poverty. Sounds like I'm in a beauty pageant or something, doesn't it? Well, I'd end world poverty, world peace and all this, all that malarkey. But yeah. Then secondly, he asked, what did he ask secondly? If I had $1 million, how would I spend it? Well, I'd spend it, firstly I'd clear all my debts, make sure I had a comfy life, enough to live off. Got a bloody itch, why do I always get an itch when I'm wearing a hat? Yeah, I'd have a comfy life, make sure I had a comfy life, pay my debts off. And then I'd probably do something like give it to charity or something like that. Right, so question number 6 comes from the Jamaican gamer, Yaman. Sankar, you dead? Yaman. Get out the way, get out the way, pushcart champion. Anyway, that's enough of the rubbish Jamaican little quotes or stereotypes. He asks me, what have I learnt since starting YouTube? I had to really think about this. What have I learnt? Well, you know, I said I've learnt that YouTube isn't an easy thing to do. As far as uploading, it takes a lot of time to upload a video. You have to render it, you have to edit it, you have to decide if you want to put music to it, and then when you're starting to get more into YouTube, you want an overlay and all this sort of thing, and it just takes time to learn. I mean, I have had to learn how to do thumbnails. Something else I probably need to get better at is doing thumbnails, but for now, the thumbnails I'm doing, I'm liking. I actually enjoy doing it. Yeah, I've learned about video editing, thumbnail making, general video uploading. I've learnt about chroma keys and green screens and all that sort of stuff. Is there anything else to add to that? No, I don't think so. Right, let's move on. Let's get on with this. Question number 7 comes from Exora. He asks, what inspired you to do what you do? I think I've already answered that, to be honest, but the fact that people watch my videos inspires me. Sorry guys. Inspires me to keep making content. Yeah. So yeah. He asked me what inspired me to do what I do. Basically, all you guys, everyone who watches my videos, you inspired me. You inspire me to inspire you. If you see what I mean. What goes around comes around, guys. Give out love, receive love back. Question number 8. Is from another Australian guy who I got to know probably 6 months ago. End of Black Ops 2 coming into Ghost, so it could be even a year. Bloody hell, it's been a year. I uploaded to a Fred Knott's channel, another awesome YouTuber, but I uploaded to his introducing channel, and this guy found me on there and he's been subscribed. We've been playing ever since then together. We've been playing Call of Duty ever since then together. And his name is Madman Magic 23. He's from Australia, and he asks 2 questions as well. So both the Aussies have asked 2 questions. Greedy, aren't you, you bastards? You bloody kangaroo loving Mongos. And he asks me, who was your inspiration to start uploading to YouTube, and what was the very first console I owned? Right. Let's do the first. I've gone out of shot. Do apologise, guys. The first one I've had to really think about. But I suppose my inspiration would have to be a FIFA uploader, because if you don't know, I used to upload FIFA videos a lot. I've kind of gone off FIFA now, and I'm more a Call of Duty player. I still do go back to FIFA every now and again, but not really much anymore. Yeah, so the guy that inspired me to start making YouTube videos was a guy by the name of Nepenthes. And he's a massive YouTuber. He does FIFA videos basically. And I'm pretty sure that's basically all he does. I don't know if he's done it. He might have got a second channel by now and do other stuff, but mainly he's known for FIFA videos. And I always watch this content. Sorry guys, I've got to scratch this bloody itch. Yeah, so I always watched Nepenthes' videos, and he was my inspiration to start YouTube. Okay, on to the final question. The last question of my Q&A. And he asked, and Madman Magic also asked me, what was the first console I owned? Well, the first console I owned is pretty tricky, because I'm from an era where we played with cassette games when I first started playing. And it was on something called the Spectrum. Then it was the Commodore 65. Then came, I suppose, what you call the first proper console, which was the black box, the Atari 160, I think it was, something like that. But yeah, if you're not going to count them, I suppose moving on, you'd probably say the SNES. No, it would have been the Master System. Yeah, the Sega Master System would have probably been my first real console. And playing games like Alex the Kid. What a game that was. The Big Fist. giving people the big fist. So that's going to be the end of my Q&A, guys. I hope you liked this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Share my videos. Help me grow. Show me love. I'll show you love. We'll grow together. One love, guys. One love.